Why, hello there. White bad audio. Carl Casey. Go ninja, go ninja, go. Here we go. Let's get some music. Twilight skies. White bad audio. No one dies. Hello chat, how we doing? What's good? This is indeed the Alice account. Why hello there. We'll start with Alice, our friend. She's a little mad. Around the bend. That's my rhyme time. Rhyme time's done. Okay. I am... How is everybody doing? We have half an hour to beat all of hard. Don't know how that's gonna go. We're finishing up normal. Get him. But I had to work, so this is the first time I've been able to jump on since last night. I didn't realize I was so to the razor's edge. So I might miss the 2x. Oh well, we're still ripping and gripping, so fingers crossed when we do finish hard that we are able to, drumroll, get a legendary champion. Can you imagine if we got another legendary from Night Revenant? Like, that would be hilarious. Oh, what's that? You wanted White Queen and Korra? What's that? You wanted... there's so many in that faction. That faction, I think, has, like, 24 or 34 legendaries, something like that. It's one of the largest, like, pools. Them and Demon Spawn, I think, have the two biggest. Them, Demon Spawn, Dark Elves, for some reason. Tuna, what are you doing? Are you the Tunatron? Tuna Buna? I'm not muted, good. Okay, we have Exarth, Parrotman, Parrotman 2.0, Exarth again, Dr. Gaming Phi. How are you doing? F5e. Alivey. Our speed's only yeah, their pool is nuts, how big it is. Caleb Kale here. We're going to fully book him in a minute. We have enough rare books, I think, to finish his booking. But due to his booking, he... Slap happy. I think we will have a problem when we get into the 11th crypt, but... Sacred Order. We also get Ezio, who's in the Sacred Order. Did you notice every champion's from the Sacred Order that we chose? It's almost like the faction crypt stands 0% chance of surviving. It will be destroyed. Anyway. Hey, Flo River. Sacred Order is indeed big. For everyone tuning in that's been following all the random series, Harmina, ooh. Does she need 100% crit? Let me go take a look at her 1 sec. Do you mean Harima? Oh, Tagoar. Saying it so, bro. Saying it so. No respect, no respect. Okay, Harima. I haven't built Harima in a while. Harima, the dreamer. Yes, you need 115% crit. Damn it. Okay, so we really lost out from that training. Unfortunate. This ends in a day, so I got a day. I'm getting my butt kicked now, but I still need 1,000 points. 16 minutes. I don't think we'll make this in 16 minutes, so we're going to lose this 2x. But it would have been great. Would have been great. I did say for Tim. Tim, Timothy, Tim, Timothy, Tim, Tim, Tim. That we're going to go this way. Because he's all about the man, myth, the legend. Okay. As you can see, I have lots of these guys now. I think all our good luck is gone, so let's just grip and rip and cry. Fencer is decreased defense on all enemies. It's a small version. Stun, turn meter, not terrible, not terrible. Caleb. To send you to 4. This one is damage to be maxed. So if you didn't know this, when you face a negative affinity, you lose damage and your stats get decreased. This is why we, you know, certain guides and stuff bring up, like, you gotta read things in the game. If you didn't know this, when you face a negative affinity, your damage is reduced by 25%, your crit rate's reduced by 15% if I remember right, and your crit damage is reduced even more, because it's a multiplicative on your damage being reduced. And your, I think, percent-based damage is reduced, your resistance is reduced, your accuracy, it's pretty detrimental. Harima, yes, you want Harima to go first because she will control the enemy team. Depends if you want to build her reactionary or if you want her to go first. What the hell? I've never seen that before. What do you mean my storage is full on my phone? God, this thing. My phone has like half a terabyte of storage. And it's like, but bro. No, that's why you get weak hits. Weak hits is a reduction of crit chance and rate. There's a whole thing about how those work. Anyway, yeah, my phone... This is what I hate about Apple. They do some update shit, and all of a sudden it's like, oh, by the way, we screwed with your how data is saved, and blah, 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 blah. iPhone storage is telling me right now I'm using 254 gigabytes. Majority of it photo and synced media. Well, little do you know. I'm going to wipe a whole bunch of stuff later tonight. Message deleted. This guy might be a problem. We're definitely not getting that Sacred out in time, though. Which the 2x Void should kick in, which we should complete this in time. I might have to upgrade Kale to 5-star. For those wondering why I'm not using Alice, we can't get Alice's attack up. Kale is a better campaign farmer. Though, what's-his-face Corvis would be good too. No question is stupid. Only. I don't know. Apparently Facebook Messenger uses data while it's sending messages. It's kind of messed up. Yeah, Tagoar is going to bite the dust. Rip. Summon Rush, we got 9 hours. 7 minutes, yeah, that's not going to happen. So we're on the tail end here of finishing this. See if Corvis is any different. As you can see, he's got way more health. He does do poison damage as well, so that's what's going to carry, is it's different than just trying to get like physical damage in. Tuna, boona, boona, bootron. I'll turn the music down a little bit. I think it's maybe too loud. Okay. Yeah, I don't feel bad. It's gonna be crazy Monday, guys. Monday and Tuesday, I'm gonna stream a lot, at least on the Monday. Probably a good 3 to 6 hours. So yeah, see Corvis doing work here. And notice it's like this is a negative affinity for Corvis too. Decreased attack is a big thing that will help you get through like negative affinity dungeons. Bam. Ooh, perfect stats. Also speed. So those are great things to get. Now finally, let's get some void shards because the 2x void's on. So I mean, let's go. We have to get really lucky on these gear rolls for us to get. What's our milk for here? We have to get really lucky on gear rolls for us to get strong enough to just go right into doing whatchamacallit? Doing hard mode. Corvis strong. I'm actually more worried about Tagoar dying. As Corvis is acting right now, this is also why, because she has a very similar kit, this is why Narma is so good, because she pops her poisons, and that is big. Don't die to bombs. Don't die to bombs. Bombs are bad. Oh, you almost did. Don't die. Don't die. This is likely something that will kill him 2 more floors down. Because it's negative affinity. The increased defense is helping. Tuna. I could level him up to 50, like an extra 13 levels is pretty big. No, there's nothing here for you. You guys already ate. Always, man. Not really. Because we have so many poison champions, the dragon shouldn't be too hard until we get to like stage 15 to 20. And why that is because Corvis, Tagoar, and Venomage are all reducing our damage. They're reducing the boss damage by like 30%, 40%. I just forget like the stack. I think under 50% HP, Tagoar does 10. Corvis does 5, and I think Venomage does 5 or 10. So it's like 20 to 30, like in that ballpark. And then we'll be healing on top of that, so... Haha, I didn't even get to attack. General question. Cheshire Cat is amazing. It's one of my top 5 favorite champions in the game. Hey, Camperoni. Kinda, you just got to make sure when you build Cheshire Cat at first, until you can get 100% crit rate and crit damage, and he's level 60, and all those things are going to matter, that you're pushing his attack first. You want him to have be very fast and have very high attack. You want his attack to be like starting out around 2,500, then make it like 4,000. Then you want to get it to be like 7,000. Once it's north of 4,500. That's when you want to worry about crit rate and crit damage. Thanks for dropping in, Champeroni. Yeah, I'm missing the Super Bowl, but it is what it is. I more enjoy the social nature. No, definitely. I hope you're enjoying yourself. That's rough, everything going to A1. So far, let me check. I think for Tagoar, everything I got... So, we got lucky that we hit... on the last time we did this, we hit his A3. We hit his A1. So you brought your luck over here. Get it gone. But we want to hit these two abilities. Venomage, we didn't use his books, but we want to get this booked here as well as this. We'll gain epic books as we're going. We won't get any legendary books till we're in the Nightmare campaign. We're waiting on these to get his ability here, because this is huge. That is also what's going to help us get through hard. I do want to point out, look what he's wearing right now, okay? Nothing crazy. And I could get some of his mastery stuff, too. Speed set. It's happened, guys. Please, fingers crossed, please. Yes! Yes. Yes! Okay, those are great. All good. All that is good.
Here's Johnny. We're not going anywhere.
Oh, give it up, you two. Stop. Stop. Stay away from each other. Everybody always wants to get Scrappy Coco. Okay, so for Corvis, I mean, right now he's in a lot of HP stuff and defense things to boost his defense. The only thing we didn't get speed on was this. What I really want to do is put this stuff at 11. Not 12, because if we do it to 12, like 12 gives me stats. That's what I normally would do. For me right now, I have to just go broke. Go for broke. It's too important to put this on him. Also to have this for Kale. Hopefully we hit defense here. So we're losing a lot of defense, which can affect his damage, but... Percent's there. If I get speed on this, it's pretty good. Yeah, I would just go to 1. You got trash from that. Nice. Trash is bad. As you can see, tons more speed now. Now Corvis is a debuffer, so you kind of want to go down this tree here. Also could do some damage here, but a lot of this won't impact percentage over time besides when you get down here. This is where people usually go for these ones. Some of these could be used for him because he's defense based to tank him up, and this depends how you want to go about it. We are going to now see. Now he's faster. Do we just run through this? Let's see. So see how he just instantly fills his turn meter? Like he's about 40 speed faster now. Poisons did their work. That's twice now I've hit speed boots actually, so I'm pretty happy. And crit damage gloves, like big for me to move those two pieces around. Decrease attack, nice. Fingers crossed on these voids, guys. Please, please universe. Please raid universe. He tried to kill my Tagoar, but decrease attack is huge. Down he goes. Take that, boss. Take that. This Happy Arbiter photo is so weird. Okay, we finished campaign. Campaign badge achieved. 2 void shards achieved. Now, 2x is on. Please. Please. Painkeeper's not bad. Number 2. Not a legendary. Feels bad, man. Okay. Skirmisher. Pff. Skirmisher. No one asked for you, skirmisher. What happened to all that new account luck? Out the window. Moving on to hard campaign. Have you guys ever even heard of skirmisher? Classic skirmisher move. Aren't you meant to pull it on slice? Wait, what? Do you mean put it on Alice? Hey Prince, how you doing? Love to see it, Prince. Love to see it. If you're watching the Super Bowl, I hope your team wins. Whoever your team is, may they win. Nice. Getting better to your gear. Get them. Master of Disaster. I pulled Timitha and Godseeker from that voice. Hot damn, Kenny, you lucked out. Holy shit. Just 2 voice shards, you got those 2 epics? That's amazing. That's like dice roll 1 game. Hey, GZ, use your link today to show support and start my Lego only account. Good stuff, RX Gaming. High five. Lego. Lego my ego. Dead. Chop chop. Lego my ego. Lego my ego. I'll show you guys my. I'm gonna put in the Discord in the cat area. I'm gonna take a picture of my cat right now, Luna. She's watching the stream on OBS, and she's just bopping her head around. It's hilarious. Oh, whoops, I gotta take those guys out. Well, some people are getting XP there. So guys, if you did start a couple days ago, it would have been the best time because there was Champ Training, Artifact Enhance, Fusion Warm-Up, Coalition, the deck thing was going on, and you had a Beginner's Tournament. Like, you were just, like, swarmed with rewards if you did it all. Because you would have just, like, won. Like, I would have finished it if I would have kept playing, but I went to sleep last night. Leveling him up and I get one. Funny. Take these two out. Go. Oh, super raids are on. Shit. Whoops. I'm just trying not to waste energy now because, like, I am gonna push. Can't wait for Jack's buff. Jack is gonna get buffed soon-ish. Yeah, you guys got to see the photo? Yeah, she's literally just, like, bopping around. Like, I have to make sure she doesn't claw the screen because it's a very expensive monitor, but yeah, she's, like, just watching back and forth. It's pretty funny. The benefit of starting when I did is that I will have the fusion events available to, like, try to do some of them. If it is a fragment fusion, I'll at least be able to get, like, some of the fragments for down the road. Cha-cha-cha. Cha-cha. Cha-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha. Well, I know it's not possible, Kenny, because of the shard ones. It's not possible. I'm fully aware of that. And actually, Kenny, that's a lie. You can do it if you start ahead enough. If you're a week, I think it's a week ahead, you can still do it. It costs you all your gems, though. Because you can't do the summon rush, but the champ chase you can do. You clearly have to get god tier lucky. But we were able to do it, and then you do the they do that. It's because they keep doing those extra events with the extra fragments. As long as you win those tournaments, you can do it. You have to 100% win the tournaments, though, and it has to be a 100% fusion champion. It can't be or fragment. Sorry, it can't be a half and half. But we did it back in September. I was able to get Donatello without it was on a new account. Michelangelo hard carried it, but we were able to get it. We did all the dungeon divers were like the bane of my existence. But we had to win every. We won every there, and I will say this: there were 25 extra fragments. We got all 25. Those are the ones usually the summon rush blocks. You do have to wait to open all your ancient shards and your sacred shards from starting the account during that summon rush. And then you have to have, for the champ chase, I think it's like 6 copies of being able to fuse. It's like, it's not 6. I'm trying to remember how many. It's I'm just talking about Justicar, because he's a big point gainer. I'll show you here in a second. What you're talking about is if you started the exact same time, because like if I started this in my tournaments blocking the first 2-day events, then you can't absolutely do it, because the or if there's summon or if the extra points are in the summon rush, that's what screws you. Nice, sorceress. She does things, guys. She does things. So for those wondering what I'm talking about, I'll show you in a second. We don't have a calendar for her events, so I can't tell you like a game plan. Let me check Player and Play if they put her calendar in. Update, warm-up event, event calendar. Monday 9th. Yeah, they don't have her calendar in game yet. So quickly, before we keep progressing, hey, Steph. So, we already opened 2 void shards and an ancient shard, but those 3 shards you'd have to keep. You cannot open them. And then, right here, where is he? This champion here is worth 250 points every time you open them on a summon rush, which are shard based, but it's the champ training I'm talking about. So what you do is you have to be able to fuse, I think, what is it? I think it's like 6 of this guy. These are all from campaign, all these champions here, as well as these. So while you're leveling up in campaign, you need to be using it, and you got to save all these guys. You can't use them as food. And so you can use other ones as food, they don't matter. Like if you get this guy, for instance, like any of the ones here, these can be used, whatever. But you want to be able to do that. You want to at least have 1 Broadmaw ready to go, because you only get these for 3v3 arena, so that, if this is possible, it's good. Otherwise, fusing these guys a bunch of times also gives you heaps of points. These are a bit easier because they're uncommons from campaign, but you need to save a whole bunch of them. And then you just basically keep doing those, and you'll get tons of points. If you get lucky enough to, and you can do Broadmaw, this is 350 points every time you fuse them. So down the road, like on a free-to-play account, like about 6 to 8 months in, you can fuse him a few times. So just prep and plan for that. Still, yeah. So the other thing you do is you save this code that I'm about to put in for. You're gonna save it for Jam Chase. And it gives you another Void Rare. Is going to give you another. It's like 350 points. Bam. Warm up. Still not reset. I do everything. Dailies are done. When does this calendar start? I thought it was it's Monday, isn't it? Yeah. Yes, and make sure you finish Grim Forest. It is about to reset, as is Curse or Doom Tower. These two are about to reset tomorrow or tonight. Rare Voids are 500. Thank you. No, I think they're 350 XRs. I don't think they're 500 because a sacred a legendary is 500, and I think 750 on Void legendary. It's 650 or 7. I'm thinking of CVC. What am I saying? Yeah. No, like a rare is 50, and then a void is 150, or I swear it's 250 or 350. A void epic is 350, because a rare epic champ. Yeah, we're talking about champ chase. I'm talking, yeah. I have screenshots of them somewhere, but yeah, you can do it. It just is very. You have to really plan ahead and prep for it. Also, before I forget, lock. Lock. Okay, free. Lock. User campaign. Hey, Supercharger, how's it going? Bam, 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 bam. Yeah, Rare Void. It's more than 50. I could swear it's like 350. Or an epic void's 350, and a rare void is like 75. Or each rare. Sorry, rare is 10. Void rare is 50. Void epic is 350, and Void legendary is the one that's worth a lot. Mythical's 1,000. Legendary is 500, and Void legendary is 650. Along those lines. Let's just find the answer without me digging deep. Yeah, new character's not out yet. Damn it. So I'm going to copy the calendar. Fastidious does a great fusion calendar. So I'll give him that. But that will help you plan out. That's his last one for the turtles. For the turtles needed for Cassandra. It kept track of everything for you. Now, when the new fusion calendar is up, he will reset this. I didn't mean to leave that on super. Whoops. But that should help out. Now that's a half and half one, the calendar, because that was Cassandra. But just when it updates, use his calendar thing there. It's like insanely useful. It's so nice of him to have made that, and his community to have made that. It helps. It really helps you keep track of everything. The problem is when you need like 20 of them. JK, I don't make 20 accounts, but... Leveling up. Yeah, Prince. For accounts further into the game can wait. Ones that are early game can't as much. Grim Forest looks like it's over. The ranking tree just popped up on my main account. It's 5:30 already, wow. New Grim Forest rotation. Rotation. I did on my free-to-play 6 months in. Oh, yep, you can... That's a good point to do it, but I'm just saying you can do it early. It just takes a lot of planning and luck, because the champ chase is the biggest thing that like you have to do, and you have to win your tournament. Because you have to get super lucky that you're not paired with like Whale Wars 9000. Like, I shouldn't, on my main account, I shouldn't have any problem doing the fusion because I have 17 sacreds, so... But I do 4 clan bosses a day, 8 chests a day. Luria, how dare you? She attacked my guy. I haven't got any of the free ancients, which is weird. Okay, this is negative affinity, so gotta keep an eye. I probably got to put Tagoar in soon. If Alice was faster, I wouldn't, because she could just like kill people like that and help us get through it. But I would just have every kind of music going, like a random playlist of everything. But if I had to pick, I would say like just... I'm a big fan of like rock music, and that like covers everything, like rock, metal, like anything that has electric guitar and drums. I'm good. The NB. Oh, I'm so upset that Grim Force reset because I was just about to do the boss too. I forgot to do the boss last night. Rip me. I was doing well too. I think I got the like highest level I've gotten to in Grim Forest, because I cleared the entire thing before I did the boss, so I had like such huge stat buffs. I think 4 of my 5 curios were rank 3. Pearl Jam's great. Pearl Jam's one of my favorite bands. Do the evolution, man. I like, you know, I wish it was different day and age. You can't play copyrighted music. Early YouTube you could. Way back in the stone age of YouTube, early 2008. Rip us. Wow, to the evolution. Sorry for the yawning. If I were to put on like 5 bands, Nine Inch Nails is a big one. Pearl Jam, Tragically Hip, Who, Guess Who, Run DMC, Beastie Boys, NWA. I mean, Korn, Slipknot. Was big in Olympic Linkin Park. Like Evidence, like all early like late 90s, early 2000s stuff, mid 2000s. Deadmau5 into Skrillex, like all that I came up with. Metric, Alexa on Fire. These are a bunch of Canadian bands, so I don't know if you're gonna know them. That was like Birth of Screamo, 2009 like area, like, or sorry, 2004 or 5 area. There's Pearl Jam, there's Tea Party, there's the Counting Crows, the Crows, Black Crows, Rolling Stones, Metallica, Echo and the Bunnymen, Tears for Fears, David Bowie, Queen, clearly, The Cure. Was there for 30 Seconds to Mars era, doing My Chemical Romance, doing Foo Fighters, Nirvana, No Doubt. I could go on forever. AC/DC, yep. Absolutely, both great bands. AC/DC recorded 2 or 3 of their albums up here in Canada. I think they did 1 in Toronto and 2 in Vancouver, if I'm not mistaken. For all those that don't know, AC/DC is named after the AC and DC currents and electricity. Educational rock music. Motorhead, we were talking about Motorhead the other night, they're a big one. Eminem was huge. I'm also a big fan of orchestra, instrumental, classical music. Like, I listen to everything. I know there's people out there like, I don't, like, after that I don't listen to everything. I'm just saying, like, there's not much that'll turn me off that I'm just like, shut that off. I've heard, like, I can't even think, like, right now of someone that was like, that band needs to stop. Yeah. This is negative affinity, so I don't know if these two can do it. We'll see. Shit, but I do gotta feed the cats, actually. Shit. I forgot. Kitty cats. Gonna get a coffee and feed the cats. Yarpy, it's food time. Ninja Coke, babe. Yeah, I know you guys. Just feed the cat guys 1 sec. Watch your puff. Watch your puff. You're not the puff. You're not the puff. Derek, you know first dibs. You know the rules. Yes, I know you're going to be messaged. I can't go with food. Alright, the little troublemakers are fed. Aye, they be troubled. Hope you're enjoying Tahanrock. Really fun champion. Just not my forte. Fed for now. Wait 1 hour. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, as soon as an hour goes by, it's gonna be like, no, 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 no. Meow, meow, meow. Feed us, meow, meow. That's all they do. As we live and breathe. Hi, Lord Ragnar. How we doing? We're just cruising through hard mode campaign right now. And they died. What we do here is goodbye Alice, hello Tagoar, get in there. Grip and rip, go! Oh, why? No, Lord Ragnar. We started this one a few days ago. Well, literally a day ago. Why did this die? I'm still trying to figure out. I guess we used all our stuff on the wave before. Oh, the freezes are landing too. Okay. So this is like an arena fix thing we can do. I do want to do a 10 pull for the Ancients. I forgot, so that one I pulled. Whoops. Boona, you better have eaten, because if they bullied you, we're going to have problems. This one we're doing for Hydra. This will be like a once a week update. Like if worst comes to worst, I can put Corvis's speed stuff onto Alice, and she might be able to get nukes in, or onto Kale, and he can just go to town with lifesteal speed. That's a lot of poison. Look how much HP he just lost. Now we have a lot of daily arena refills to use before they expire, so. RAZELVARG. We have 50, nice. So what I could do is for my first upgrade I could do resistance, and it would be like these two here would help me stay alive in defense, and then HP. I'm gonna go with accuracy. Always check in here for Gary even early on, because how cheap it is. You can get some decent pieces in here. Has the daily reset done yet? So day 3 still some time left. Why I'm refraining going full 16 is just there's so many missions coming up that are going to be leveling gear up to 16. Is Corvis's aura a dungeon? I don't remember whether it's every battle or dungeon. So I might have just lost like my aura, but I'll just put Tagoar back if we die again. I definitely should have Corvis and lifesteal though. So after this battle, maybe I'll re-gear him and see. So we're both half alive going into the boss. We got the heal out. He purged the heal. Or sorry, the poisons. Corvis almost died, got it done though. It is all battles, okay. If you really think about it too, they were really trying to get you to kill your shards before this event. Before this fusion. They did it 2 times. And then did an extra legendary, and now are doing a select, like a chosen group of like very good legendaries for the Sama pool. Why, hello there, moderates. Bam. We got a Painkeeper from our Void Shard. And a Skirmisher. These are not the rares you were looking for. Actually, Painkeeper's great, so I can't complain. Painkeeper increases duration of buffs. So she can actually... Painkeeper can pair with Tagoar and keep us alive. Though I do gotta build her. It'd be better to build Valerie probably instead. Hi, moderates. No, this is one we started yesterday. We're doing hard campaign right now. I don't start a new account every day. I'm doing housekeeping right now, just getting these done. This one I'm just having fun playing, to be honest. So it's stayed on it a little longer today. Yeah, we got Ezio in 3 days, so it's gonna be a good time. Gonna have yourself a good time. Nice, Avenger. The Avenger! She avenges with vengeance. Sorry I'm not talking much, guys. Just grinding and vibing, petting the cat. Yeah, I'm enjoying Corvis a lot. We're gonna ascend Corvis soon as well, because Corvis will need his damage reduction to, or her damage reduction. She is a girl, isn't she? Pretty sure Corvis is a female. Like this leg stance kind of looks male-ish, especially with a two-handed broadsword. Oh, the 1-2 2002. How are you doing? Couldn't get 4-star boots, eh? I want to actually look at the lore. So it is a he, where he goes. Stop helicopter tailing. Better than that. So we're almost at Corvis getting masteries. Now, if you don't use your first 800 gems for masteries, because we need to get to level 50 on this account, and to do that quickly, you have to keep grinding. Like, you can't stop, so you do need to be ready for energy. The other thing you could, like, if there's a 2x Ancient right now, I would pull, because, like, if I got a champion like Vergis, it would, like, just steamroll. But it's also a fusion event coming up, so I'm going to hold on to my gems. I'm not going to get masteries right away. I will get them, like, maybe in 3 days if it's looking like I won't use the gems. Aberration, him and Zeno carried me to Clan Boss. Nice stuff. Ninja Kokopi, you're fine. Classic Kokopi move. Yes, I know, you're the Cray Puff. We know. Don't forget to do your Doom Tower rotation. Right now you have 12 minutes to do the bosses. If you can do them quick. Why didn't put Corvis in? Corvis has left the battle. So this guy does reflect damage, which they've changed how so everyone knows reflect damage used to suck and not work, and now it works properly, so this can kill you. Like, she just did 1,600 damage to herself. Make up your mind, cat. Make up your mind. We gotta stop this. I'm talking my cat down from being sick. Like, she's Hungry belly. Don't be sick. I think my playlist is over. Still watching. Neon party, let's go. Stop with the claws. Spice or no spicing? Aberration gear. I would like to have aberration gear. I'm nowhere near it though. That would be sweet if they put in the starter passes, put some endgame gear in there. Just like some sets. So you get an idea. Especially for the Sacred Order faction.
Wait a second, sir.
Cat.
Oh.
No, what's hang on.
No rush. It'll be there all.
I already put her down. She's already awake.
Oh Jesus.
Now she's gonna be all salty. Be right back, guys. Yeah, that's gonna look good, yeah. The shadow box is really nice. You're gonna need a sturdy hanger for it. So we hang it. Jets bet you. Yeah, like the.
I'm just wondering whether the Rainbow Road title is good because some people might think of like
Nintendo will sue you.
Well, they will sue.
They will sue you. They sue everywhere. They sued.
Well, I'll spell rainbow wrong.
They sued every last possible daycare for painting their characters like Yoshi and stuff on their windows. So did Disney. Like they are ruthless.
I'll do rainbow, but I'll put road as in like I'll spell road differently.
Yeah.
I just wanted to make
ROWD.
Yeah, I don't want to. I want to make sure it doesn't get like misconstrued with
Make
gay pride.
Rain and bow 2 separate words.
Oh, there you go.
Rainbow Road.
Yeah, or I'll just
Yeah.
change the fucking name.
Aberration Relic. Oh, the relic. Yeah, thank you. I thought you were talking about protection. That's what was on top of my head. Smash. Get poisoned. Get wrecked. Poisoned. Wrecked. Mount. Yeah, we already did the void key. I love doing hard Doom Tower and getting all rare materials. Thanks, Doom Tower. Garbage. Bow, bow. Oh yeah. Bow, bow. The downside of me starting work this week was, in fact, that on the Cheshire Cat and Venus account, the Venus Grazur account, we let's call that Leonardo. We did not get the coalition things event points, so I mean, like, we just unfortunately aren't going to get that 3-star soul for Cassandra, and we are not going to get the relic on the second page either, second or fourth page, which were goals like we could have done. We were set up to do it. That does also leave me better set up though to do the fusion minus the shard parts. I do have to check if we can realistically do it on those accounts, just because I don't have shards at all, because we repped everything. We are halfway to Mercy on every single shard type though. That's probably the longest I've gone on a new account with no Lego pull. Because that's a solid, what, like 2 months? Almost 3 months now? Corvis, don't die. I believe. I mean, 4-star, we could have kept that. Oh. Sylvan Watcher. That's not Night Revenant. This will be big for Tagoar as well, getting some books. We're on the road again. We have the good dungeons coming up too. So Speed Dungeon we can already do. We're getting Lifesteal soon. Aberration Relic. Why does it do that? Hovered on a window and it just decided to have a heart attack. Just trying to think when. So like we should find out in like the next hour about the first day login for the calendar. Because it resets in what? Runty, stop looking at Willow. 36 minutes. So 36 minutes, we'll see what the first reward step on the calendar is. I have a strong inkling it's because the anniversary's coming. It's a surprise of some kind. I wish to God it was a champion, because last time it was. They did say the last day you get the relic, but they did that before, where you got the relic. Now this Void Lego is very strong with the other champion. Don't die. Are you gonna die? You better not die. He's gonna die. Yeah, Torture Helm needed to die there. Maybe Corvis can do this by himself. Or I can... I'll have to upgrade Tagoar's gear. So that's the negative affinity. Okay, nice. Garbage. So that one we only... It's gonna have to go back to do one full stage. See if this helps. Didn't even have to use a site A2. People will lose their minds if they give away that Lego for free. That's all I'm going to say. Even if there's a new Lego in there for free to some degree. Torture helms are a problem. Never mind. Poison for the W. And this reason as well is why Kale was the best of the rares to start with. Not for this degree. I would have rather had Aethel clearly. But the poisons just wrecked the campaign. Bosses included, where you didn't have to worry about affinity really or anything. You could just be like, gonna kill everything. So yeah, we're gonna have to go back and do that one spot. This is the real test because this is all negative affinity. I'm sure you guys aren't even, like, just out of curiosity, are you guys aware that where you put your champion matters on the template? Not just the lead, but where the other 3 spots matters as well. It all matters for targeting. So this champion's an ally attacker, so Rear Sergeant. You get him from campaign, but he is a problem. Don't kill Tagoar. Don't kill Tagoar. Thank you. You're damn right. All my free-to-play need exactly 95 points to get 3-star exchange. I had to do the whole campaign training though. 3-star Cassandra. Do the whole champ training the whole day yesterday and pulled it off with 2 hours left. Yeah, man, it's Prince. It's really tight. I'm happy for you. I'm glad you were able to do it. Because that's the thing. Yeah, you go for those souls and it's oof. I see that, like, that's a wasted attack on the end there, but again, I'm glad you're able to do it though, because it is a pain in the neck. It will hurt you emotionally. This is where we don't want Tagoar to use his 7-turn. So Corvis also, we don't want him to use a revive. See, it's 2 turns left. So stay 1. Don't, please stop. Runty, I love you, just stop. Sit. Classic cat move. Corvis wins fatality. Corvis wins fatality. Kill them all. Phew. There's such a weird reason for that delay to be through. Stop. Trying to play? Trying to play punk? Now, in all spirits of things, I am going to be up all night, so after we do City Log, I might leave this on training and go take a nap. Like, not training, but I might leave it in Minotaur. Leveling these guys up, getting them some scrolls. Really, Yarpy? Gotta knock my code over. So those poisons are going to severely hurt Corvis. He's gonna lose half his health. This might even kill him. Oh, he lost a quarter. Okay. So 25%. More than 25%. He's gonna die. He is going to die. He is dead. Hey, Wank, how you doing? Bonjour, bonjour. Get him. Stupid sergeants. So close. Small heal. Killing blow. Did not kill. One down. He survived. Dead. So Tagoar's on Razor's edge of dying. Or sorry, Corvis is Razor's edge dying now. Want to get these for Tagoar. It's the highest level chest I have. I mean... Yep. I lose 1 speed. And 56 defense. That really isn't worth it. I mean, he's gonna have resistance. Maybe it will. We'll see. Well, let's find out together. Anytime you're facing ally attackers campaign or in Doom Tower, you want to kill the ally attackers first, or the healers, or the cleansers, revivers. Like, just prioritize your targets. You can use this with the targeting icon here. That was kind of overkill. And this is Armiger. He's very good in common. He is a turn meter manipulator, so keep an eye on him. He also does destroy max HP. From playing Mortal Kombat, or to win a battle near flawless victory. Oh, I need a nap. Oh man, I miss Flash animations. I'm watching like a highlight reel of like old Flash animations right now on my phone. James Lee Animator Man, look him up. He's doing like, he just put out a new episode like chilling with your AI homie, and it's him and AI watching Flash and just how good Flash was that it's been taken from us. Man, it was such a good era. Oh yeah, there's a lot of movies coming out this year, Prince. Ready or Not Part 2, Resident Evil's filming right now. I just saw 28 Leagues Later, Bone Temple. That movie's crazy. What else is there? There's one that's coming. There was one that had Daisy Ridley in it. It was okay. It wasn't great. Like it was hit or miss depending on how you feel about. It was more like an emotional zombie movie, like showing the perspective of people trying to find like loved ones in like the mess of it all. It wasn't like, oh my god, zombies run. The zombies are around and like they're trying to find. They're like the cleanup crew, so they're like trying to find people's like missing family. It was pretty dark. It just didn't deliver. It needed to go like, David Cronenberg level dark. Like it needed to go like into body horror and them having to like, maybe like break off someone's hand and put it in their bag as like a thing to identify fingerprints, or like just do something along those lines of like something really morbid. Even like, bring back a piece of them for like DNA analysis. So like like they're putting like jars of like ears, or even if they had like a bio backpack, they're putting like parts of people in. Just like something like that would have like put you on edge because it would have made you uncomfortable, and like that would have helped a movie where most of it's like Death Stranding and like kind of levels of walking around and going through like apocalyptic dystopia. But they did not do that. Showing too much. Trailers are starting to show too much. Hell, for the last like 10 years they've shown too much. Heaps of poisons. Don't die, Tagoar. Come on, bro. Shields up. Getting Tagoar's passive would help, or like a thing is passive, because all the poisons on there matter a lot. Like all this would be reduced damage. That's likely what's going to let us finish hard campaign and get into brutal campaign. Kill them all. Get them. Smack, smack. Down he goes. $10 gems away. What is our mission right now? This stupid one. Giveth. $20 minutes. TikTok. Yeah, there's gonna be some good stuff. I'll have to look that one up. Is Paradise a good show? I've still got to finish Fallout Season 2. We need 10 gems, so I could do that for 100. Now here's the thing, if I can get, like this is 800, I only need 800, so challenge is 100 from here. I don't get more gems after this, so it's 100, so it's 900. None of these will be gems, but I could probably reach silver. Milestone. So it's 400, 410, 20, 30. So 430 from finishing this up. So 430 plus... There's a whole bunch in here. There's probably another like 1,000 in here. I mean, we're doing all right. And again, we can maybe sneak War Maiden out of here. I'm gonna have to look that show up, Prince. Paradise. What's the next one? Season from Coming Up? Is Coming Up another show? Oh, From. The show From. That's what you're talking about. Oh, man, that show's wild. I know the one you're talking about. That show's messed up. Could you sit through the scene? You know the one I'm talking about. Like, did you have to get up and walk away, or did you pause? Or did you just, like, watch it and then, like, get chills kind of thing? Like, that scene is probably one of the most uncomfortable things I've ever watched in a TV show or movie, where they don't show you what they're doing. Just the insinuation of what's happening was enough to, like, I wanted to, like, rip my skin off kind of thing. You know the one I'm talking about, right? The chair scene? Like, oh, like, wanted to tear my skin off. Like, chat, if you haven't seen this show, it's one of the most suspenseful shows that's been made in a long time. It starts off very slow, but it gets good. It's good pacing. It gets you thinking, like psychological kind of thriller kind of thing, and then all of a sudden when it changes gears and becomes a horror, you're just not ready for it. Because it's not just a horror; it's like it will make you uncomfortable kind of horror where they don't show you things, but they insinuate what's going on. And when when you have to watch, like, they get you to the point, like, you care about these characters so much that when you have to watch someone watching what's happening to them, it's hard to walk away. Like you just want to walk away. Like, you don't want to watch it. Like, it's just, I want to message the writers of this show, as well as the teams that, like, shot, just give the crew a standing ovation. Like, the actors are nailing it. Like, the main actor, like the main, like, 4 or 5 of them, like, they are selling the hell out of this show. It's so, like, freaky. What are you doing? Get off my phone. My cat just, like, I'm gonna dig my claws in your phone. Yeah. Oh. And I can't tell you what the scene is, chat, because it will ruin it, and it's just, and not to mention I can't do it justice describing it. Like, it's just, all these kind of scenes I'm talking about are just, I promise you, if you enjoy, like, Twilight Zone, X-Files, those kind of shows, you're gonna like this. And if you enjoy movies like I want to describe it as the opening of Scream, if you've seen the first Scream movie, but you're seeing something from the perspective of the boyfriend in the chair watching what's happening to the girlfriend in the house. That's the best way I can describe that. Hey Tim, how you doing? The Swindler, the Windler, the Tim, the Wind. He can swim. He has a shark fin. The legend, the myth, the man. The frying pan plan. How are you? Are you excited for the reset in like 10 minutes where you might get to see if we get any bonus champion or rewards from this login? I don't think it's going to be. I'm hoping it is. It was Ixidor or whatever his name is last time, so... I keep calling him Ixidor. It's not Ixidor, it's someone else. I forget his name. But he was the login champion for the calendar thing. That gave us a relic at that time too. Giveth thy relic. I'm like an orca. I go splash, and everybody notices. Oh, don't be depressed, Tim. Those new champions are bananas. I know Cruisen did like a coverage kind of thing. I gotta watch it still, of like how he would build them, or they were playtesting some of them. Is the new mythical not good? Idex, Artur, thank you, sir. You are the best. Tim is the best, guys. Everyone, three rounds of applause for Tim. I don't have any good stone skin for demon spawn. Ooh, yeah, that's one thing that is annoying, eh? Like when you're like, oh, I need accessories. Son of a bitch. Like you're just like, oh, okay. They're such a pain to get. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like when you're just like, I've killed this Hydra for like 75 weeks and I have nothing to show for it. They need to give you a way to craft them at this point, I think. New mythicals, bananas. Good to know. Good to know. 1 sec, guys, right? Ghost. Besides these, to be fair, I've only done Hydra for 7 months. Oh, that's fair. That is fair. Did anyone listen to Ghost Story podcast? Any suggestions? I can suggest for a friend. More Spirit Walker, more gems, books. All in using one? Son of a bitch. Damn it, Tagoar. That was the last place those needed to go. Classic Tagoar move. Five minutes, okay. Yes, Prince, 5 minutes. Oh, we get gems here, nice. So we do have enough for the masteries. We are gonna hold out. Tim, Tim, random question, because I was talking earlier about, if you're still there, I was talking earlier about how negative affinity works. It reduces crit rate, doesn't it? Like crit chance, like it reduces it by like, it's like 10 or 15%. Like you need to have overcapped crit rate, don't you? If you're facing negative affinity. I know it reduces the base damage source, and that reduces the crit damage as well. That's what creates the weak hit. Answer. I said it right then. It reduces by 10 to 15%, right? And you need the overcap. What? What?
Here, eat.
What's this?
Eat.
My roommate made me food. It has pulled pork and quinoa.
Chicken.
It's the poulet. The cats seem to like it, so. And no, I didn't let them eat it. They're like, hey, what's that?
Feed cats.
I know, they're not. I'm not giving them the food. This they see. They're like, hey, whoa, you got something. Reduces it big time. Yeah, that's what I thought. Because Affinity's big, guys. There's like Kokopi's flying ability. Kokopi. Party Puff. Even if overcap still has a chance it doesn't create. Yeah, like it. Yeah, it's bananas. And then the clan boss has. So when you're facing clan boss 2, if you have reduced crit rate as one of the rare champions that do have it, because there's only like 3, I think. The reduced crit rate needs to be like 30%, and I think it makes him unable to crit at all. So the clan boss also will have problems stunning. This isn't good. What's going on here? These guys just double stunned. I don't like it. Stay. Yeah, even overcap still has a chance. Damn it. Damn it. These guys are fast. So close. They should both die now. Stop. I know you're like, hey, what's going on here? That is good, thank you. Quinoa chicken, good. Don't die, Tagoar. I believe in you. Okay. I'ma die poof. The poof da. The puff. He's gonna die. Yeah. Here's what it is. You gotta re-gear Tagoar. They both died well. Those stun guys are really pain. Okay guys, it's time. It's time. Did we get a good chess piece? Fingers crossed. Fingers and toes. Sacred Order ring. That's a good sign. Guaranteed rewards are not fragments, guys. They are relic materials. Inch Kofi. I could upgrade his gear. Don't attack her. I already plowed through her silver rip. Oh, he's got new silver though. 1 billion silver. It's only a million. I lied. Okay, let's see that chess piece. Where the hell is it? Resistance. So I could put her on Tagoar. There's no speed though, sadly. Feels bad, man. Damn. Defense? Only hit 1 defense. Rip. Okay. This will also help him stay alive. Okay, so that might be enough. I might not have to go any further than that. We got a ring on Corvis. Shield 1 more level. And otherwise I just gotta put resistance up. Really? A 4-star piece just ate like 400k? Rough times. Rough economy, man. Brutal, savage, wrecked. Okay. I'll do HP instead, see if that helps. It got dark, guys. It got dark. Cats, get off the table. Party Puff. Hey, they won. Good. Sometimes I just need a bit more gear. Time over here, it's 7 o'clock. The reset in North America on the East Coast is 7 o'clock. It's between 6 and 7, depending where you are. 6 and 7. Say, go Coca-Pee, go Coca-Pee, go Coca-Pee, go Coca-Pee. Hey. Puff your puff. Get out of the way. Great Cat Spatch. That's Yarpy. And Yarpy's not here right now. Oh, Corvis, bruh. Corvis, bruh. Don't die. I think the problem there was the last wave. He wasted his spells. Don't die, Tagoar. You're the hope. Oh, your speed got reduced. Yeah, these guys like wrecked us. What happened here? Okay. Now these two can A1. I just gotta manual it, that's all. Sometimes you gotta do it. Okay. Yeah, much better. It's just their spells are getting wasted, that's all. I'm dead. Might just have to manual this stage, that's all. Tim, have you noticed that, I don't know if you probably don't use Tagoar, but Tagoar has this like 5-second-ish like animation delay between casting this drop to then putting out the heal. Really weird. The flinger. Okay. Take you out. Take you out. Look at that flinger attacking me. What a jerk. Okay. Razin will be a problem when he attacks here too. Not just fast enough, son of a bitch. Well, Corvis, kill them all. Feels bad, man. Come back to that one. Really worried about Grogu movie just because they're not showing anything. It's like they're afraid to. For every other movie out there, I prefer they're not, to be honest, but at the same time it's the way they're going about it, like they're showing like cute things instead of like clips from the movie. So it's just worrisome. Really? Really, man? I screwed that up, we're gonna die. Unfortunate. Razed stole our shield. How is he not fast enough? That's my question. Yeah, I'm gonna die again. Okay, we can't get past the stage. Okay, so that's where more upgrading's needed to Arena. We can't even do the Forge yet. Hey Rams, how you doing? Oh, if that was a 4-star chicken, that would have been good. Horror movies are scary. Turning into a werewolf. It's from Tales from the Dark Side. Tales from the Dark Side, Broken Vow. Dun dun dun. Welcome back, Tim. Tim for the win. Tim of Spin. Welcome back. While you were gone, I could do that, it'd be fun. Poisons kill things. More news at 11. Genuine question to people who do new accounts all the time, like, or even the way back when people. Could Kale and the healer get through to Brutal Campaign by themselves? Like, legitimately, could they? I'm pretty sure they could, if I remember right. I mean, okay. But, how many medals do I got? 16. Nothing there. Where are they? Okay, what is her abilities? Freeze. Heals target ally 20%, heals all allies. Increase attack. So I mean those combined maybe? Only champion in the game with this ability. Go in the lottery. Hey, go in the lottery. Thanks, Warsaw. I'd love to. I would love to. Yes, we got a triangle. So it sounds like we're getting the damage relic. And they intentionally put that one first so people would choose it. Because, if anyone doesn't know, this relic in the middle is the better one. But people want this one. Because they're like, oh, arena will kill something and then get strong. But like this one is... Because this scales... What's not showing you here for the relic, just so you know, the essence quencher. I can't look at the relics, but yeah. Yeah, exactly. The essence quencher is insane. Give me 80%. It was my idea. Good stuff, Warsaw. Good stuff. I definitely would give you some, since it was your idea. I don't know what 80% because the government, like in Canada, the government doesn't take any of our lottery winnings, but yeah, I'd still have to do a lot of stuff to make sure it doesn't get like wrecked for taxes. Number one way people go broke is they buy a bunch of assets with their, or they buy a bunch of things with their money, which is counted as purchases, and they don't buy assets. To then take debt out against their purchases. How much basic stuff they should have taught in school and never did. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Tuna boona. Tuna boona. Bam, bam, ba-da-dum, bam, 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 bam. We got Sergeant Slaughter. Okay. Campaign. Market item. It does to me, Tim. It does to me. If anyone in chat doesn't understand what Tim's getting at, he's talking about there's just ways to do your finances that your debt isn't drawing a negative to your finances, to your other finances. One has to be, yes, your income has to be greater than whatever your billing debt is, but also just how you, like, there's things you can do, like, depending where you are in the world, there's things you can do. You can put all your bills through a credit card or an LLC, then pay that off every month instead, and that way you're not paying the bills directly, and they also don't have direct access to your bank account. So no billing, no direct billing is done to your bank account, which then, like, sits like a rock pretty much. Oh man, we're getting wrecked by their Corvis team. They did Corvis Rabbit. Interesting. So this is like a Chimera lineup too. Wrecked. Also, so what I was talking about earlier with assets, if you're quite curious, is if you finance a car, that's not the best way to buy a car. What you want to do is find a way to buy the car and have 0% financing. So when you have 0% financing, then you basically are able to buy the car with debt, but you're able to use that debt to get you other debt. And that, so basically allows you, so say you got a $40,000 car, it lets you take out 85 to 100,000 debt and use that to pay itself. And as long as you're always making the minimums, then you don't get charged the 6%, like, or whatever the rating is. Like, you want it to be less than 6%, but if it's 6%, and that's all you really pay on the car. And then after, I think it's 3 years or 36 months, then you refinance the car to its book value, then drops it by 20, let's say 20 to 30%, or it used to anyway. And then you basically just wiped all the debt overhead, and then you can just buy out the car for cheaper. So you get that $40,000 car, and you essentially get it for like $18,000, but you're able to take out other money off of it in the meantime. That's an example. I don't know if I explained that the best, but that's an example. You have to hit certain cash thresholds, though, to be able to like use money properly. Your first cash threshold is 10 grand. The next one's 25 to 30. And the next one, like, you can get away with 20, but 25 is more comfortable. Once you get to 30, you're essentially at 100. And as long as you don't screw it up, the 100, like, within 5 years, you can get to, like, minimum 350 to 5 in debt ceiling. But again, that I don't know work circumstance, right? Like, I'm talking like if you had like a solid 60K after taxes or 85K net on work circumstances. So you're working you'd have to be working like 2 to 3 like jobs to be doing that. And I'm saying that as like a benchmark. If you're not like working like an office job 40 hours a week, or like a computer science job or something that's actually paying you well, or a doctor or something. Income generation. Yeah, Harima is tricky. Fast damage. Those are the two biggest things with Harima you want going for you. Let's go level up in the terrible sewers of SK's Nightmares. Because I think we're on the chest now. And we will level up that. Crick crack. As a heads up, in the next like 10 minutes, give or take, I am going to go take a nap. I've been streaming 3 hours. And I am toast.
How was it?
It was good.
Yeah.
I got half in the fridge. I ate the other half. I'm gonna eat the others. I'm gonna take a nap now, and then I'm gonna eat the rest later.
Oh, yeah. I ate the whole thing, and it was bigger than yours. That was a bad idea.
I don't eat that much anymore, though.
Oh, that'll change. 2 more sections, and then I'm watching.
What? Damn cat. Keep getting shards. Son of a bee. Son of a bee, bruh. Son of a bee. Yeah, I would keep streaming, guys, but I'm tired. I've been up since, like, I didn't sleep at all last night, pretty much. And I'm gonna be up tonight painting. Painting, dreaming, getting to be dreamy, all that fun stuff. Hi, Runty Roo. Runty Roo 2002. That's her name. Woody Woo. Brutal. Savage. Right. Brutal. I've gotten like 15 mystery shards at this point. What the hell? I feel attacked. How did it go, Parrot Man? I'm never gonna do these missions again ever, I swear. There we go. Stupid mission. Dragon's Lair. Let's rock some dragon. Maybe we just need better gear, guys. Maybe that's all it is. Bum, bum, bam, bam, bam. I think for what he's using her, he doesn't need it that high, Tim, but I agree, like, if he's going to the depths of endgame, he does. Where he's at, he probably needs her at, like, 5,500 area, and, like, yeah, the crit damage as high as possible. Harima used to be great because the arena used to be full of magic champions, and so did most of the game, and now they've really balanced it more out to be magic for spirit, like, blender, with a lot of void. Which, like, I don't know, like, took away, like, 10-15% of her areas that she could just, like, you used to be able to throw her everywhere. She's still very good, though. Didn't even get an artifact. Stupid attack boots. Damn. Wrong one. I clicked the wrong one. Sewers of pain. Sewers that drain. That was easy enough to get a 3-star weapon. Yeah, Rams, I hear you. Those those last ones, yeah. The get to rank, get 900 gold medals. That's what they might as well say, and then get 1,000 gold medals. It's like, oh god, there goes like a week. I think you can do it in a week, but it takes like you need to spend so many gems for refills. It's painful. Oh, arena's fun though, but it's also just like, oh Jesus. Because especially if you don't get attacked enough to go back down to gold 4, and you go gold 5 platinum. It's just so hard. I mean, we're about to do reset, so Monday should be a bit easier. Level 12, claim all. No. Challenge. So I need shield. So it's all 3-star. Okay. I was wondering what it was. I need these bottom 3 to 3-star it up. Yes, we're gonna go snooze cruise soon. Don't worry. Nap in 10 minutes. I might just leave potion keeps running to get so I can ascend these kids. Don't you popcorn me. Don't you popcorn. Tim, I just said when you're trying to just strictly farm metals, that's the part that's hell on earth. There you go. Stinky cat. Why you stink, huh? Shouldn't stink, I just gave you a bath. Another bath it is. No, Rams, you can do them faster. It's just, yeah, you gotta use gems. If you're not wanting to use your gems, then yeah, you gotta pump the brakes. You can only do 25 battles, or, well, 25 plus 1 every 15 minutes, or whatever it is on the metal reset. Or 1 every hour. I forget what the metal reset is. I'm just saying on top of, so I think you get like 50-ish medals, 50 to 60 medals a day for arena fighting. I'm just gonna sell these after. I don't want to. Tim, there you go. You found your bread and butter for your service to just burn people's arenas for them. Tim, the battle blender, god of all arena, all tiers of arena. Everyone will be platinum when Tim is done. All will rise to glory and gold in live arena. Get down. Get down. Get down. Get down. Get down. You know you're not supposed to be up there. Yeah, I'm not gonna burn like 600 energy doing this crap. Did. Witty Waka. Watch the Muppets. The Muppets came back. Watch the Muppets. Support the Muppets. If you're not doing that right now, you should be supporting the Muppets. Muppets, Muppets, Muppets. Muppets and Mippets. Muppets and Cruppets. Support the Muppets. It's time to light the lights and play the music. It's time to light the lights. It's time to play the music. It's time to light the lights. The Muppet Show tonight. Bum 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 bum. It's time to play the music. I can sing it all day. All the words I forget, all the ones I remember. It's a good time. Okay, we're just gonna keep getting mystery shards. We're gonna have 1,000 mystery shards by the time we're done this. Truth. Truth. Maybe this time. Yeah, Hilvy's. You took your fastest scare. Yeah, Hilvy's nuts, man. If you guys didn't know, Hilvy. Hilvy for Prez. She is Lebanon. That means bananas in French. It actually means pineapple. La na 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 dun dun da da da. La na 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 dun dun dun. La na 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 dun dun da 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 da. Dun 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 dun. La na 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 dun dun na na. La na 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 dun dun dun. My singing's clearly why you guys are sticking around. Meow. Meow 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 meow. Garbage. Speed. Please, for the love of banana, give me a % boot so I can stop this garbage. Wasting of energy. Am I going to get 150 back? Yes. Have I spent 185? Yes. This happens to have 550 accuracy and 400 res. Yeah. It's not broken, Tim. It's just ahead of the curve. It's OP as duck. Quack. Bam. Equip an attack champion with gauntlets, chest plates, and boots as their priority stat. Attack champ, where you at? Attack guy? Who's an attack guy? You're not an attack guy. Who did I put this gear on? Nope. Oh look, it's done. Oh look, it's done. Upgrade 2 more artifacts to level 12. Sure thing, game. Waste 100k silver. Feels bad, man. Another 100k silver. Feels bad. Arena crap. Win 5 more arena battles. Okay. Fair request. Okay. What factions are open today? Dark Elf, Sylvan, Knight, Revenant. Yeah. We need Sacred Order. 4 days. TikTok. For the Super Bowl, Rams, I would like your team to win. That's the best answer I can give. As long as your team wins, that's all that matters. Whoever your team is, may they win. May the odds be ever in your favor. And enjoy the halftime show. As you can see, we got people choosing La Bamba and RAZELVARG there. This guy's even got, hey, the Hey I Quit account going on Arabella here. This is called the Hey I Quit account. Pulled some epics, has Alien, Hotatsu, like these are great champions, and he's like, yeah, I'm done. You got the hardest epic to get in the game for the Lady Mikage fusion, and he's just like, yeah, I quit this account. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. feels bad indeed. Confirm. Don't like this Bad Bunny is doing it. I really don't care as long as it's not Taylor Swift. I don't think Taylor Swift would do it unless hubby's like they're streaming their wedding or whatever, right? But I just mean I don't think she would do it unless he was playing. In which case, I doubt she wants to perform while he's playing. I just mean they're gonna go bang for buck. It'll be with his team in there. The Candace Setti Chief. We are getting wrecked by Thulin. And the Patriots have been there so many times, and so have the Seahawks. I mean, it's just, you know, it's not. There's dynasty runs, but the Super Bowl is such a wonky one because, like, the rest of the entire pool of teams feels like, well, season's out the window. I just mean, it doesn't. Unless they're doing a dynasty run, like let's say they go to the finals 4 times and win 3 kind of thing. It does seeing the Patriots, if there's no like named players or like team on there, it's just not the same like crowd reaction. I'm not saying for the fans it's not the same reaction, I'm saying for like the general public it's just not the same. I'm getting wrecked by a panda, guys. I'm getting labambed. Okay. Botanicals helped. I already ranked up someone to 4. Son of a... I'm not ready for that. I think see all the food is stacking up, but I have no one ranked 4. I've got 5 of these guys going. No one's ranked 4 yet, though. We're even ready to, like, bridge that approach. Alright, well, while I gotta grind potions, to be honest. That's the only, like, path forward I have for Ascension. So, I'm gonna do that while I have a nap. So, here you go. Did they put the fusion in game? Nope. Nope. Alright, here we go. Dungeons. I need large ones. So this team, I'm going to run this 12 times. Alright guys, I'm going to take a nap. I'm going to do some painting tonight as well. I will be back tomorrow. We'll do updates. I'll be back on Cheshire Cat. I will be back on my Venus, Grazur, Tim's Clan account. We will do all the things tomorrow. Nice long stream, nice 3-4 hours or longer. Alright? I don't know when yet, but I'll leave a message in Discord. Hope you're all having a good time. What do you think they're going to do for the Void Lego? I think he's going to be a tournament award because he's too good. I don't think they're getting him away for free. If they would have given him away for free, it would have been in this calendar thing. Otherwise, I don't think they were getting him for free. I think he's going to be like 1 in 100 people will get him. And you're going to have to rip shards for him or soul stones. So good luck, or champ training would be the nicest way, but I mean, I don't know. In the long run, I don't know like what option they're going to go with, because I think they'll do, you know, Leonardo's tree that had the 2 souls in the same tree. I think they're going to do something like that, what they did with the turtles, where there's 2 5-star souls in the same tree. They've been doing that a lot. They've done it 3 times, I think, since the turtles. So I think that's the path forward, is what they're going to do. So I think they're happy with that. They already said it's a tourney win. There you go, Tim. Tim with the knowledge. You know the guy tapping the head? Knowledge? That's Tim. So, just that knowledge alone, I'm guessing it's going to be shards or it's going to be soul stones. And if it's soul stones, like if you're a free-to-play player, just unless you're in a bet like a losing bracket that you got like an easy win, like that, it's like, oh, you can win with like 1 Eternal. You'll probably have to pull at least 15,000 points to win it, or 20,000 points to win it. They'll put a ceiling on it. I I would wait until the last 2 days at least to kind of get a gauge of your group to see how if anyone's sneaking to go for it. Other groups, yeah, if you have a whale in your group, you're toast, and if you don't, good luck. That's all I can say. I now am going to... Yeah, I agree, Tim. It is a pain, especially right after the fusion that you want the other half of the coin, so... yeah, it's probably gonna... Like, I don't know if it'll be primals, but primals are kind of the middle ground of, like, good points, good return. They've just done tons of sacred events, right? So I don't think there's gonna be any sacreds involved. I just mean in the summoning event, like, I don't think they're gonna be any sacred pool stuff. The next 2x should be void, or it should be ancient. We haven't ended. Outside, we had one. They've just been throwing them out there, so it's really weird because like they've had some void and ancients off of the every 2 week doing something. So yeah, it's good. It's gonna be crazy to get both of them and then get the souls on top of that. But hey, if you're going for them, good luck. All the best. I'm going for the fusion at least. I don't know what the tournament win. Fingers crossed if I can do it. Yes, Tim, I'm glad you got a lot too. Are you going to stream it? Can we watch? Can we watch you rip all the primals? Hope so. Alright, everybody. Like I said, I got to go take a nap. I've been up for 37 hours. I need to sleep for a little bit. And then I got to paint tonight. Have a good night. It was a pleasure. Tim, all the best. We'll do Primal Talk tomorrow. Alright, guys. Have a good rest of the night. Go watch Tim, go got Cruisin', go watch Vulcan, whoever's streaming Boozer. And good luck, and the fusion begins in 48 hours or less, I think. Okay, take it easy, guys. Good night. Sleep tight.